Aquarius, it's Suzanne with Sunny Force Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for March 1st through March 7th. Okay, so we're going to look at this week what makes your person uncomfortable and what makes you uncomfortable. There's always something that makes us feel a little bit uncomfortable, maybe something we want to talk about, but we don't, or we avoid a topic of conversation. The reason that we're feeling uncomfortable is because that's really about the universe kind of tapping us on the shoulder and say, this is something that's going to help you grow. It's going to help your person grow. It's going to help the connection grow. So when you're feeling uncomfortable, realize that that's what it's about. So the green cards represent your person, and the black cards, the black and gold cards here, are going to represent you. So these first two cards are about what makes you uncomfortable. The second two cards are about how Spirit is seeing this, or what Spirit feels about this. And the last two cards are about what happens when we confront what we're uncomfortable about, okay? All right, so let's see. Let's take a look at your person first. What is your person uncomfortable about? Look at this. We have the moon. Card of Pisces. You might be dealing with a Pisces, but there's something that they feel like they're afraid to confront you about, okay? Now, the moon is about, hidden feelings. This person might be uncomfortable expressing some type of hidden feelings to you. What else do we have here? We have sadness and ice. This is three of swords. So really, the reason that this person is very uncomfortable expressing hidden feelings to you is because they're afraid, that they're going to get their heart broken. Okay, why would they feel that way with you? What else? Look at that. So this is Five of Pentacles. This person might feel this way because they might have been left in the past, okay? Somebody might have shut the door on them. Somebody might have made fun of them for having certain feelings. Somebody might have laughed at them. I feel like they had some type of traumatic ending in the past. Somebody, for them, might have ended things when they did express their feelings. So I feel like, this person is very uncomfortable expressing their feelings because I feel like of a past situation. This past situation could have been you, okay? But you can see that this is doing nothing but bringing this person sadness. Three of Cups, it's like they're feeling the heartbreak even though nothing like this has happened yet with you. So it lowers their vibration because for every moment they're feeling like this, they're not in the energy of joy and happiness, okay? So let's see for you, what are you uncomfortable with when it comes to your person? All right, we have Six of Cups. All right, so it feels like you've had a lot of good times with this person, okay? You have good memories with this person. I feel like what makes you uncomfortable is, does this person see things the way you see them? Does this person remember certain situations and encounters that the two of you have had? Do they remember things in the same way? Did they mean the same thing to them? You may not be with this person right now. What else do we have? The Hermit. Okay, so Yeah, I feel like you might be alone right now. Okay, Hermit is Virgo energy. You might be dealing with a Virgo, but it feels like you might be alone wondering if this person has the same memories as you do, if they're remembering things as fondly as you do. You're uncomfortable to maybe reach out to them because you don't know if they care. And I feel very much so, based on what we're seeing here, that this person does care more than you know. So how does Spirit see this connection? Two of Pentacles. I feel like this is the impression that Spirit thinks that you're giving to them and that they're giving to you. It's like, what games are we playing here? You know, they may feel like you are juggling them and somebody else, or you might feel the same about them. And because we haven't addressed what makes us uncomfortable, you know, we start to come to certain assumptions about the other person. And then we've got Queen of Swords. I feel like both of you have this this energy or this concern that you're going to be cut off, or somebody isn't going to pick up the phone, or they're not going to answer your text, or they're going to leave you feeling cut off. I definitely feel like your person has experienced this. You might have experienced this as well. This is the energy, Queen of Swords, where somebody, you know, may not seem like they're really in their heart space, or that they have grown a hardened heart. You might see this person, and I could see where you might be picking up that energy from them. Like, do they really even have a heart towards me? Do they even care? And I do feel like they do. And because they have kept a certain amount of their feelings completely hidden, and they know that it's something that they want to confront, but will they? Because they're worried about getting their heart broken and feeling alone, because that's what has happened to this person in the past. So what happens if we actually confront what we're uncomfortable about? All right, so we have Eight of Cups, which traditionally can mean that this, you know, somebody walks away. And I don't feel like somebody walks away because they want to. It's because that's all they know. That's part of the game. But this card can also mean, of course, that somebody comes right back around, because the 8 is the infinity symbol. So it's like wherever we start, we end right back up where we started. So this could mean that somebody comes back around because we confront this. Okay, we face what makes us uncomfortable. And then we have, look at Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. A new beginning with intention to grow something. So that's what this feels like. Somebody comes back around, gives it another try, you know, puts in the effort, shares what or how they want to grow this. This feels like games. This feels like games. It's like, who has the upper hand? It's like, why does that matter? Why does it matter who has the upper hand? But it seems to, for a lot of people. You know, certain people get a lot of satisfaction, you know, when somebody reaches out and, you know, the other person acts cold and uninterested. I definitely feel like this person has experienced that. They might have experienced it from you. So they might have experienced Queen of Swords from you. And I feel like Spirit is saying, if this is what you're going to do, the games will continue. You know, if you can turn this into Queen of Cups, you know, and express some feelings and some love towards this person, the end of the day, that's all they want, and that's all you want too. But, you know, based on what this person has been through, maybe they've been very cold to you. Maybe they have left you feeling alone. But where does that come from? That comes from certain past experiences, either with you. Maybe this is something that the two of you regularly do to each other. It's like, do you want the games to stop so the two of you can, you know, truly, you know, have a new beginning that means something, where you get off this merry-go-round of playing games with each other, playing games with each other's heart. It does create sadness for them when you respond in a cold way. And it does affect you when they respond in a cold way, whoever is doing that. And it might be both of you. Every time, that doesn't propel the connection or the relationship forward. It perpetuates games. It perpetuates this merry-go-round of leaving and coming back. And it perpetuates you wondering whether or not they care. And they do. Okay? So let's clarify. We're going to clarify the moon. We're going to clarify this Three of Swords, heartbreak. And for you, let's see. We're going to clarify this Six of Cups and the Hermit. All right, so let's see. Moon, clarified by Four of Cups. So I feel like this person feels like they have to confront maybe a breakup. And it may not be a breakup with you. It actually might be a breakup with somebody else, but it could be obviously a breakup with you. You know, they feel regret about this. They feel sadness, obviously. This person might have already had their heart broken by you. And it's like, that's really all they can think about. You know, the Four of Cups, there's that Ace of Cups that lingers in that Four of Cups, right? And you can even see that infinity symbol right there in this big ball here, indicating that this person wants to come back around, okay? They're aware that they still carry that cup of love for you, but all they can do is kind of sulk. This is kind of a sulking energy. Again, it's a low vibration energy. Whatever the two of you are doing to each other, it's like it brings you down. Sadness and isolation. All right, and then we've got Seven of Pentacles. So is this person really doing anything about it? No. They're waiting for you to do something about it. Look at awaiting results, awaiting what's next, okay? Because they don't want to get their heart broken, so they're waiting for you to do something about this. I'm not saying that means you should, but again, there's this energy of who has the upper hand here. The longer I stay quiet gives me the upper hand. All right. Down here for you, Six of Cups. Do they care? Five of Cups. Look at this. I feel like both of you have some heartbreak and sadness about what has transpired between the two of you. But they, again, with the Four of Cups, they have that Ace of Cups, that cup that maybe they can't see, that cup of love. And same thing with you. There's this Two of Cups behind you. The connection is still here, but we're choosing to focus on the Three of Cups that spilled over. So is this person. Focusing on, you know, what went wrong versus what went right in this connection. Okay, because when you think about this person, you think about the positive things, the positive memories between the two of you with Six of Cups. There could be a soul connection here, soulmate connection. Hermit clarified by 4 of Cups. Okay, you both have the 4 of Cups. You both carry this energy of wanting to focus on what went wrong. Okay, and that's what you're uncomfortable with, is what went wrong between the two of you. You both aren't seeing the cup of love that each of you has for each other. The feelings that each of you have. Is this the better energy to be in? I don't think so. Okay, everybody here is feeling alone. And I feel like it's because nobody wants to make the first move. All right, so there is a lot of potential here for this to come back around. Let's see what's your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow should you choose to make yourself uncomfortable and do something about this. What is your pot of gold? This is the rainbow. And this is the gold. What's your rainbow here? The Oracle's gift. All right, so 37 breaks down to a 10. So the number 10, I feel like, is we can close out this cycle between us. We can have this Ace of Pentacles. That's the gift of confronting and facing what makes you uncomfortable. It closes out a cycle. So what can happen here? We have King of Cups. Beautiful energy, right? This is about unspoken love. I feel like it makes us comfortable to actually speak about our feelings. Speak about feelings that might have been pent up for a while we've been apart. Wheel of Fortune. If either one of you or both of you feel like this was a soul connection, a soulmate connection, a destined connection, you know, this is what comes. It allows the wheel to start to move forward in the connection between the two of you, instead of, you know, the wheel stopping and starting because we have this in and out quality between us. Knight of Wands. What did I just finish saying? This is that in and out energy. This is what comes to a halt when we face what is uncomfortable, right? He is facing the wheel. So this is Sagittarius energy, King of Cups, Cancer. So your pot of gold is about being able to speak open feelings to each other, maybe speak about where the two of you are going versus focusing on all of these cups that have spilled over. Anything can be fixed, but it feels like something needs to be swept away first. The way the two of you can just drop each other and then pick up at a later date, that cycle needs to end. That's what needs to end. This is a less mature energy than the King of Cups. This is the energy we want, is the King of Cups. Okay, so that's what's at the end of the rainbow for you. That's your pot of gold. And that's why the universe is making you feel uncomfortable about this and making them feel uncomfortable as well. You both feel very uncomfortable. And I feel like there's a lot of sadness here. So it's like, who makes the move first makes themselves even a little more uncomfortable to get to this, which feels worth it. All right. All right, so Aquarius, that's what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, you can definitely reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right. Thank you so much. Have a great week. Bye.